TV episodes is nothing new. Due to differences The banning of TV episodes is nothing new. Due to differences in regional cultures, distribution rights, and other related reasons, it's common to find entire shows or episodes that can't be aired in some territories. In this video, we dive into the interesting world of anime to find out more about 6 episodes that have been banned for one reason or another.
You know what they should ban? Spy Family.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Because it's too lewd. There's too many dark elements in it, and I don't want my kids affected by that. I don't want them to be put through that.
To another.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Tuv's channel, who he's watching right now, is so good. All of his videos.
Don't promote him.
Yes, do it. If you're watching him, promote him.
He has more subs than me. Get out.
I don't care.
Get out.
He makes great.
Get out.
He does so much
Nope.
research for his content. I love all of his videos. They're all a hit.
Reaction channels matter.
Yes.
Reaction channel lives matter.
Stop it. Don't do that.
Another video. Today we're going to be talking about anime. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't really grow up watching anime. I did have help from my.
You didn't grow up watching anime? What a fucking loser. You're a loser. I'm looking right at you right now. Loser.
My team writing this episode out, and I'll let you guys know that there are 6 episodes on this list, and 3 of them, half of them, are Pokemon just because I really like the show, and that's like the closest I got to.
I know what he's gonna mention. He's gonna talk about the anime episode where Porygon it gave like million kids a fucking seizure
Watching anime growing up. But other than that, I don't want to be a fake fan and be like, yep, I watch all these. No, just interesting video concept. Yeah, just quickly wanted to say that before we got into the video. But now let's get into the topic. Pokemon episode 38.
What'd I say? I watched this before, guys. This is my 3rd watch of this video, actually. I watch this every chance I get. Every morning I wake up, I put this video on.
Electric Soldier Porygon 1997. This episode,
I hope he shows the fucking episode. Bro, I might watch the episode on stream and see who gets a fucking seizure. It'll be a challenge, bro. Twitch streamer kills his audience.
Titled Den-O Senshi Porygon, is one of the most talked about when it comes to anime bans globally. It
Yo, should
aired
I
in
watch
Japan
this
in
episode?
December 1997, and it sparked wide-ranging concerns after causing about 700 people in Japan to have different health issues, including seizures. Some sources like
The fucking clip he uses. You
700
saw that?
people in Japan to
Look
have
at the
different health
clip.
issues, including seizures.
What? Oh my god. $50 dono. Holy shit. Yo, Melly. Hey, Nick, not sure if you're taking any more donations, but you could watch the Bleach OST called Hollowed. Oh, fuck. I'll add that. Yo, thank you for the 50 dolo, Melly. Bleach Hollowed. Halloween? Wait, what the fuck? What's it called? Bleach? Called Hollowed? The fuck? Where is it? What was he talking about? Hollowed. OST. Oh, wait. Is this it? Oh, here we go. This is it. All right. We'll add that. My God. Bro died.
Some sources like Vice say that the number
I'd kill somebody to put in my video as a little segment.
could have been as high as 12,000 kids. Still, Vice reports that about 600 cases were actually genuine, and that the rest of the cases could have
600 kids genuinely did have headaches and breathing problems. Get the fuck over it. How about that? Did anybody die, or is this one of those fucking conspiracy theories where Twitter just complains? Twitter wasn't even existed by then. I think I watched a video where they debunked that, saying like nobody died, they just got headaches or something. I think they debunked this whole shit. If that's the truth, bro, get over it. I have a headache right now and I'm screaming on top of my lungs, but I'm no pussy.
been a result of mass hysteria.
Get over
from
it!
Schoolyard talk by Japanese kids. However, even though there were cases of mass hysteria, it's not like those victims didn't experience genuine symptoms. According to CNN, the television network TV Tokyo sought the assistance of doctors, animation experts, and psychologists.
Yo, imagine your name is you're part of the Muzan family, right? You wake up one morning, your dad's like rocking you, right? He's like, wait, good morning, little Jimmy, right? because Jimmy's a Japanese name, obviously. And he sits you down by the couch, and he's like, here, you can watch your favorite anime, your favorite Pokemon. Your favorite cartoon, Pokemon. He puts him down. Little Jimmy's down on the fucking couch, ready for Pokemon, the newest episode. Pikachu! Yata! And next second, he's fucking like, what the fuck, man? Oh my God. Shit. I can't imagine that, bro. The father comes back in the room. Little Jimmy's dying, foaming from the mouth. Thank you, Pokemon.
To find out why it triggered seizures in hundreds of children. On the specific day that it aired, a Tuesday, more than 700 people, mostly school kids, were rushed to the hospital with
Jesus Christ!
symptoms of vomiting, convulsions, and irritated eyes, among others.
I think they were watching Spy Family. I don't think they were watching
A
Pokemon.
day later, on Wednesday, about 200 of those people, ages 3 to 58, were still in the hospital. What exactly triggered the attacks?
They had COVID.
Well, about 20 minutes into the episode, there's a 4-second sequence where Pikachu attacks a group of vaccine missiles and
Vaccine missiles. Pikachu was fighting North Korea!
as he detonates a thunderbolt, the explosion causes red and blue lights to flash rapidly across the screen. The storyline
I want
behind
to
the
see it.
episode
Test
is that
me.
Ash and his friends find something wrong with the Pokeball, the device used to capture and transmit Pokemon, and in order to fix it, they have to go inside it. They are accompanied by Porygon, a computerized Pokemon, and once inside, they discover that Team Rocket and another Porygon were to blame. A battle then ensues. In the explosion
Team Rocket uses their ultimate move to catch Pikachu. They give everyone a fucking seizure.
scene, the flashes were bright strobe lights and had blinks at a rate of about 12 hertz for approximately 6 seconds. This is believed to have triggered photosensitivities.
Why don't they come out with an episode like that for America, man? What do Americans watch? Like the Jersey Shore? You know what I do? I'd hijack that shit. I know all the fucking awful Americans are watching that shit at the same time. I'll hijack that system and I'll put an episode on. I'll put like strobe light effects. I'll kill them all.
Epilepsy in some viewers. Following the incident, TV Tokyo apologized to the public and suspended the program.
Sorry, we killed your children. Tune in next week.
TV broadcasters in Japan began adding on-screen warnings against watching the TV too close to the screen and encouraging watching in well-lit
W
rooms.
Porygon. I mean, only if it was in America. America, I wouldn't care, bro. This is Japan. We don't need to lose Japan lives, bro. Japan lives matter.
Such a huge stir that even the Ministry of Health in Japan got involved. The company behind the show, Nintendo, also experienced shocks as its share price fell by 3.2%, and video stores removed the Pokemon anime from their shelves. It took a 4-month break before the dust settled enough
Pokemon
for
got
episodes
canceled.
39 and 40 to
Yeah, 4 months, bro. We're already forgetting about like dead kids and stuff and dead people. Like, we're move past that, bro. Let's show Porygon 2 now.
be aired. This episode
Where's your phone? Okay, you have it up. Sorry.
was removed from circulation and has never been aired in any country since. An interesting fact is that the media dubbed the incident, quote, Pokemon shock. This reference has been alluded to in other shows such as The Simpsons and South Park. Episode 41, titled The Ice Cave, was banned because of a character named Jinx and her racially stereotypical appearance.
Oh my god, this is when Jinx was like portrayed as like a black woman. I can't believe they did this. This was bad. This was bad, man. This is like One Piece bad. When they show the black guy with the clown fit on Buggy's crew brand, this was bad. They gotta show Zoro on this. They have to.
The storyline of the episode is that Ash and his friends go on a shortcut route to Blackthorn City, and
Blackthorn City.
after battling Team Rocket, Brock has a cold, and the gang ends up at a Pokemon Center. The nurse attending to Brock is Jinx, who has jet black skin, huge lips in pink, big eyes, blonde flowing hair, cleavage, and hips. This appearance was
Yo, Jinx. Low key, man. Low key.
extremely controversial. For instance, Carol Boston Weatherford, a cultural critic and writer at News and Record, termed Jinx as resembling, quote, an overweight drag queen incarnation of Little Black Sam.
Why is she watching Pokemon? Why? Like, let me be honest with you guys. Like, is she really watching this shit? Is she really watching this shit? Like, kids are watching this. They don't even know what racism is. They're just watching the fucking cartoon. Like, I don't know. I think I'm part of the minority when it comes to, like, opinions like this. But, like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like, it's not that offensive. You know what I mean? Like, kids are watching this. Who gives a fuck? Thank you, baby.
Termed Jinx as resembling, quote, an overweight drag queen incarnation of Little Black Sambo, end quote. The Little Black Sambo reference was mirroring a racist stereotype.
She's trying to
from a
cancel
children's
Pokemon.
book
What do you want us
published
to
in
watch?
1899 that was banned from libraries due to its insulting stereotypes. The book particularly caused a stir among American civil rights activists in the 1930s and 40s because the illustrations were said to elicit the idea of an African American as, quote, an unimagined, subhuman black.
Bro, I don't even know what subhuman and unimagined means at this age, and juvenile. Like what the fuck? You know what the problem is? You know who complained, guys? You know who complained? America. That's who complained. They Americanized it. I bet Japan was completely fine with it. America complained.
Juvenile, who was typically depicted outdoors, merrily accepting, or even inviting.
Like, this is too deep, bro. This is too deep at this point. This is too deep. I think it's too serious. That's probably an L take on my end, man. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see it as that serious.
Violence, end quote. In her article, Weatherford said, Jinx clearly denigrates African Americans, particularly black women. So in general, this episode...
I understand Porygon killing kids, but Jinx, like, I just don't get it. I don't know.
episode was banned from airing in the US due to having blackface connotations. In some way,
Aren't you racist if you think that? You know what I mean? Like, if you look at Jinx and you're thinking of a black woman, isn't that racist of you to think that? You know what I mean? Like I could be wrong. I don't give a fuck if I'm right or wrong, man. I ain't here to say what y'all want me to say. But a lot of you seem to be agreeing with me.
The appearance of Jinx, especially her face, is reminiscent of the Jim Crow era in the 80s.
Who's thinking of Jim Crow? We just want to go to a gym. We want to go to the water gym and fight the rock gym and fight Brock. We're not thinking of Jim Crow. Like, what is this? Who's complaining about this? Thomas Dartmouth Rice, an actor born in New York, is considered the father of minstrelsy. After reportedly traveling to the South and observing slaves, Rice developed a black stage character called Jim Crow in 1830. With quick dance moves and exaggerated African-American vernacular and buffoonish behavior, Rice founded a new genre of racialized song and dance, blackface minstrel shows, which became central to American entertainment. Like, we're watching Pokemon!
1830s in America, where a white performance in blackface played, quote, black characters that perpetuated a...
It looks like it. If you don't do it on stream, because I don't want people to get mad at you, but if you look up, like, the actor in Jim Crow, like, the way that they did their makeup, it looks exactly like Jinx's face.
a range of negative stereotypes about African Americans. Some of these stereotypes...
Only in America. I don't know, man. I'm part of the people that say, who gives a fuck? I was going to upload a video like this. I was going to upload a video on my channel, but I stopped myself. It was me saying, I just don't give a fuck anymore. YouTube drama in general, controversy, being offensive, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I just don't care. I feel like people act like they care, but they don't. They don't give a fuck. They just want to act like they care, act like they're part of something. I mean, you're white? Yeah, I'm fucking white. What does that mean? What do I, like, I don't understand. Of course I'm white.
Stereotypes included being lazy, ignorant, overly sexual, criminal, superstitious, and
like,
even
we're getting
cowardly.
too
These performers,
fucking
often white men
too
from
much
the
with
North,
this
are
shit.
thought to have done so to assert their dominance over African
I'm gonna get
Americans.
torn apart on
The
YouTube.
controversy around Jinx led to the character being made purple. Still, the Pokemon episodes The Ice Cave and Holiday High Jinx were not aired.
Yeah, let's turn the character we called a stereotype black woman. Let's make her purple. That's better.
In the US and some other English-speaking countries. It wasn't until
much
December
better, guys.
2011 that the episode was accessible to US audiences after it was put on on-demand services. Also, at some point, Kids WB aired the episodes in a jumbled-up order to avoid them landing on air around...
Like, this is what bothers me. I'll make a comment like that, and people will say you're white. You don't have an opinion on that. But you know what bothers me? I have a lot of black family. I don't have black family. Black friends. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about this. You know what I mean? Everyone will complain on Twitter, but you go to the next black guy on the street, he doesn't care. They don't care. It's white woke people. It's woke people. The people that are supposedly offended or stereotyped, they don't care. You go to your average black person, or Spanish person, or white person, whatever it's based off, they don't care. They don't care, man. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck.
around February.
And then you're going to have all these streamers acting like they care. They don't fucking care. They're just saying what people want them to say. And I'm over here saying, like, nobody cares. Black people don't care. They're not offended by this. Just one librarian is pissed off. And now she speaks for the entire population of black people. No. All my friends were basically black and Spanish growing up. They didn't give a fuck.
Which is Black History Month. So it's clear through all the hurdles TV faces trying to make the episode safe for viewers that this episode's controversy might persist.
Yeah, guys, be safe from this, bro. You don't want to get hurt watching Pokemon.
For years. Demon Slayer, episodes 1.
What? Whoa.
18, 2019. So far, we've seen situations where episodes are banned. In this next episode, we're going to be talking about censorship. Interestingly enough, it was for an entire season. The show
What? Wait, whoa.
Focus is Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, an anime that debuted in 2019 and became really popular with global audiences.
We know.
It has a really interesting storyline.
You know, I always wondered, why is she bent over like that? Like, that's just bad for your back. That's fan service.
Where the main character, Tenjiro Kamado,
Oh, God. Oh, no.
a teenager, trains to become a demon slayer. This is after his family is killed and his sister turned into a demon. He keeps getting better and rises through the demon slayer ranks. The show has 4 seasons so far, all available to watch in the US. What's weird is that the entire original 18 episodes of season 2 are banned in China.
The fuck? Why? Dosta.
The distributing studio in China had to remake characters and give them additional clothing as well.
Okay. Just give her pants. Okay. I guess China, what, they don't know what legs look like? I don't understand, bro. All right, just give her legs.
Well,
just give her pants. Okay.
Features. Why? Well, China has a strict policy on shows displaying or promoting violence and sex. And in this case, Demon Slayer Season 2
all right, just
was
ban
said to
all
be
of
too
anime.
Sexual. An anime fan from China,
sexual.
through screenshots shared via Twitter, compared the images of Tengen Uzui's 3 wives, Suma, Hinatsuru, and Makio. In the original release available in the US and other parts of the world, the woman's cleavages can be seen, while in the Chinese version,
I don't mind that either. That's fine. That's fine, bro. Do we really care what's banned in China, though? They ban everything. I think they banned Star Wars because there was like a black character on the poster. Like, do we really give a fuck? You know what I mean? Everything's banned in China. I'm banned from China, bro. I am. I actually am.
the cleavages are covered in additional clothing. Other users also pointed out
just cover everything at this point, bro. Give her breast reduction.
that the Chinese version of the characters had, quote, tamed body features such as reduced breast
I'm
size.
surprised they didn't do that. I am surprised they didn't give them, like, just completely remove that shit or blur it out. No titties allowed.
This ban sparked conflicting reactions among the fans, with some being glad that China was taking action against how overly sexualized women in anime could be.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sick of this shit. You know who's complaining? Americans. This is another problem. Americans are complaining. Oh, titties, stop. Oh, sexualization. No. Oh, stop. Horny. The fuck out of here, man. It's a drawing. It's a drawing. God, like, I don't even want to go on this rant. Let me keep playing it. Let me keep playing it before I go off.
Another perspective on the ban is that during the season, one of Tanjiro's enemies has very revealing
I love Tanjiro.
attire. This happens when Tanjiro teams up with Sound Hashira to fight 2 demon siblings, Gitaro and Daki. I really hope I'm saying all these names correct.
You are.
During the fight, Daki's obi,
I love him.
a sash that ties her kimono, change into snake-like weapons, and this means without the kimono, her attire remains to just a bra and underwear. It is thus alleged that the Chinese censors found Daki's bikini underwear to be too revealing for their audiences.
You can't wear a bathing suit in China.
A different version of the ban is that it could simply be China's new government policy that requires, quote, characters to be less sexualized while ensuring they aren't a negative influence.
Every country has their own, like, things, right? If one thing is banned in a country, I can't speak for that country and their religions and stuff. Like somewhere you can't be gay, you can't be this, you can't be that. Whatever, it's your country, right? I don't understand that stuff, right? But the people in America or wherever, Europe, that complain about the over-sexualization of characters piss me the fuck off. Like, bro, it's Japanese culture to begin with. We're already, so many Americans are Americanizing it to begin with. They're trying to steal it and make it theirs, live action remake. So they're already trying to make Japanese culture theirs. They're already disrespecting Japanese culture to begin with. So now they want to alter it. They want Japan to conform to our society. They want to change Japan. They want to change what they draw and shit. These talented ass fucking writers and manga artists and everything. They want to change Japan. They want to change it. And then you have people like me, people like you guys, that we don't give a fuck. We just watch the anime. We just watch it. We have fun with it. We just watch it. We're not trying to stand outside a building with fucking picket signs. We're just enjoying it, bro. Yo, y'all tell me, look at the poll. I'm trying to watch a video, man. Would you guys rather watch hentai or porn? Hentai, exactly.
On the youth or promoting values that might cause them to catch the gay. Whatever the reason, it sucks when the original the youth or
cause them to catch the gay. Did you guys ever catch the gay?
Promoting values that might cause them to catch the gay. Whatever the reason, it sucks when the original content
when I look at Megumi
be perceived the way the creators wanted you to see it. But this one is interesting, as don't like the way females are overly sexualized in anime, so there's like a 50-50 on this one, I guess. Cowboy Bebop, episode 19.
Oh, shit.
Wild Horses.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Another great anime based on the fan consensus and anime reviews is Cowboy Bebop. The Conversation publication, for instance, calls it a genre-bending storyline, claiming that it offers a pastiche of many international influences, including the mafia bits of American movies, Italian Western films, Japanese cyberpunk, and the martial styles common to Hong Kong movies. It equally does a great job sampling of international music and overall shows the transnational potential of anime. Now, with this great introduction, it might seem odd that the show had a banned episode, but yeah, Cowboy Bebop had one of its episodes pulled from airing, albeit temporarily. This also happened despite the series being relatively short, just 26 episodes. The show popularly aired non-stop on Cartoon Network's Adult Swim in the 2000s. In 2003, however, one of the episodes, episode 19, titled Wild Horses, was pulled from rotations.
Oh god, now what? Now why was it pulled? Why?
Since it involved Space Shuttle Columbia, which had burned up upon re-entry. In Wild Horses, Spike returns to Earth in a spacecraft.
Philippines put pants in every Titan shifters in Attack on Titan. So, maybe they went to the store.
Swordfish 2, and goes to get it fixed by Doohan, his friend. While waiting for a spare part for fixing the craft, Spike and the rest of the Bebop crew learn of a bounty in the area, and so he takes the Swordfish on the mission. The target then turns out to be a dangerous hacker, and he manages to hack the navigational components of Spike's crafts. While they triumph against the bounty, Spike's craft starts failing, and Jet doesn't have a chance of getting there in time. Doohan suddenly comes to the rescue, having restored an old craft. He rescues Spike from burning up.
Alright, this is all good so far. This is all good. This is all good, nothing wrong, right? I'm just waiting for a stereotype to be inserted into this so people get angry.
However, this restored craft has problems with the heat of re-entry, but ultimately the passengers make it back to Earth. This episode was first aired in the US in 2001. By coincidence,
is this a 9/11 thing?
It had a lot of parallels with the real-life Space Shuttle Columbia on February 1st, 2003.
I know there was a fucking Space Shuttle Columbia, man. What? We're gonna act like we know what that is?
Columbia was returning from a 16-day mission, and when re-entering the Earth,
this is the first time I heard this.
Its atmosphere, it burned up, killing all 7 astronauts that were on board.
Okay,
it turned out that the shuttle had experienced damage to its heat protection tiles during launch, and the damage went unnoticed. You can probably see the parallels between these two situations.
Okay. Our space shuttle crashed, now we can't make an anime about it.
And understand why Adult Swim chose to remove the episode from rotation.
First of all, I didn't even know about the Space Shuttle Columbia. Second of all, does it really matter? Were people actually hurt about this? And those people that say they hurt, are they actually hurt? Or do they just want to protest something because it makes them feel important and big? Can we be honest about this shit, bro? It came out before the accident happened. So what is it, like Simpsons? What did it predict it? Temporarily? I don't understand, man. I mentioned this before. It's kind of like there was a game coming out for the Nintendo Switch called Armor Wars, and they kept delaying it because of the whole thing with Russia and Ukraine. So they didn't release the game because there's wars in it and planes and... What? Okay, there's always going to be wars and shit, man. Just drop the fucking game. I want to play a video game. I'm not going to buy a plane and drop bombs over a country. Like, I just want to play the fucking game.
For a while. Actually, just like in the episode where Doohan goes off about how re-entry would be dangerous due to the damage of the insulating tiles,
they need to ban Saving Private Ryan. I heard the World War II was real. Yeah, man, ban that. Ban Attack on Titan because you kill people in it, and people were killed last night in New York. Ban Demon Slayer because calling people demons could be a little mean, and it could be stereotypical. And Slayer means you're slaying something, you're killing, which killings happen pretty much every day, so it's offensive. So until killings stop, we can't watch Demon Slayer. You know that show, Blue Lock, that football show, bro, Blue Lock. We can't play the newest episode because just the other day on a soccer field, someone got shot. So to honor that, we can't release the soccer anime. That would actually happen. Tell me not.
Columbia shuttle burned up due to damage to the insulating tiles on its left wing.
All right, rest in peace. Can I watch Cowboy Bebop now?
So, was the episode banned forever? Well, it turned out that Wild Horses was just the perfect homage to the space shuttle Columbia, and thus it bounced back stronger after the incident. It thus continued being shown in reruns. A fun fact is that other Cowboy Bebop
watch
episodes,
it again after this
Cowboy Funk, Sympathy for the Devil, and Waltz for Venus were banned temporarily in the US for different reasons, including showcasing a skyscraper bombing that collapsed the building. Sailor Moon.
We can't bomb any more skyscrapers in our media because it happens in the real world. An anime has a plane, Top Gun. We can't show Top Gun in New York. We can't look at planes anymore, bro. We can't. In fact, we're gonna put a dome. We're gonna cover New York with a dome, so all the planes that pass, we can't see it because it just gives us PTSD.
Episode 67. The Sea, an Island, Vacation, The Senshi Relax, 1991. Anime fans should be very familiar with this show as it seems to be a top-tier anime in the community. For anyone else, just know that Sailor Moon has global acclaim for its great storyline, characters, and humor, and has been around since 1991. That is, including the manga. The specific episode we're looking at is episode 67, titled The Sea, an Island, Vacation, The Senshi Relax.
Oh god. The Senshi Relax, meaning they're all gonna be basically naked. China's gonna ban it. They don't want their kids looking at ass.
It focuses on Chibiusa's disappearance in the ocean over a fuss with Rei, and how Sailor Senshi ends up saving her from a volcanic eruption. Now, the episode's storyline is pretty straightforward, and may leave you wondering why it got
Relax? We don't want people relaxing in China, bro. Banned
in the first place. Well, the ban had nothing to do with the contents of the episode, but rather the rights. There were several players involved. In the US, DIC Entertainment was responsible
The Incredible World of Dick
for the dubbing and distribution. The original rights lay with Toei, the Japanese animation studio. Now, since DIC wanted to do things its way, as it syndicated the series to American stations, it compressed it to 65 episodes.
I want Dick to animate One Punch Man Season 3.
And thus ended up cutting out a lot of content from the original version. They cut episodes 2, 5, 6, 20,
Just
and
cut the whole fucking
42
season.
from the
What is this, One Piece filler?
first season and merged episodes 45 and 46. Then in season 2, they simply cut out episode 67. This means
cut the whole
American
season.
audiences ended up missing out on a lot of content. Then DIC's contract with the show ended at a time when it had taken off on Toonami, a Cartoon Network / Adult Swim program. The new contract carrier, Cloverway Studios, was tasked with supplying more episodes of seasons 3 and 4, and so they tried making an uncut version of the series, although
You know what would be better, guys? I'm going to be honest with you guys. Instead of removing episodes and protesting, putting it on news channels, making videos about it, you know what would be better? How about we just don't watch it? We just don't watch it. You know what I mean? Oh, that episode where Jinx is in it? Let's be real for a second. It's not going to make anyone racist. So instead of drawing attention to it and making people racist, let's just ignore it and let the next episode air, because this episode was probably filler to begin with. So instead of putting attention and eyes on it and making an issue out of something where it shouldn't exist, how about we just don't watch it? Just don't watch it. If you don't watch it, it doesn't exist. Exactly, Arpiner. Exactly. Just don't watch it. And if you watch it and it bothers you, this is button. I don't know if it was around back then, but it's around now. It's called the off button. You just turn it off. Yeah, that's it. Y'all ever hear that button? The off button? The power button? Yeah.
Although they did so by American network standards, so the first 2 seasons never got an uncut version, even in DVD format. The contract between DIC and Toei had made this impossible to achieve, as fans continued to demand
Can never depend on dick.
for the uncut version. DIC contracted ADV Films to make the DVD versions. In the deal, ADV Films was to negotiate with Toei and then use the uncut tapes that DIC had originally received from Toei. However, a hiccup arose here. When ADV Films contacted Toei to negotiate to release the episodes, they realized DIC had lost the uncut version of episode 66.
They lost it. It's just like I lost my Vinland Saga reactions, bro. They lost the dick lost the uncut versions for their Patreon.
7. Toei couldn't send them any new files because then that would demand a new licensing contract, and Toei had aimed to let all global distribution contracts by third parties lapse. Fans just had to settle for a low quality audio
Why is this video so fucking scary, man? Like, you got me looking around the room.
and picture in the DVD version without episode 67. It wasn't until a decade later that Viz Media got a deal to distribute the series in North America.
We all know Viz.
That fans of Sailor Moon got to watch the high quality uncut version of episode 67. Was the wait worth it? The fact, however, remains that for 10 years, the full uncut version of Sailor Moon's episode 67 was banned from the US. It couldn't legally be distributed just because DIC lost the original copy. Pokemon episode
Pokemon just banned every man. Pokemon couldn't catch a fucking break. They're killing kids. They're racist. What's next, bro? Slavery or something? Like what's next? What's next? They promote terrorism.
Episode 19, Tentacruel and Tentacruel. This episode was banned in the US twice.
Well, why am I not surprised? The U.S. Do not include me in the U.S. I am not part of us. Do not include me in it. I don't want to be a part of it, bro. I'm Canadian now.
The first ban was because it aired at a time when bringing down a skyscraper would be a sword
It is about terrorism. Are you serious?
joke. This was in 2001 when, if you know your history well, September 11th attack happened. This
I didn't know
particular
that.
Pokemon episode follows Ash
I literally saw it happen from my window, bro. I mean, I didn't see the planes. I didn't see that shit, bro. But like from my window where I used to live in Queens, New York, you could see the towers. You could see the light because they shined a light after it happened, like a day or so. I forgot. They shined a light, and you could see the fucking light from the distance, from my view. I had a view of that shit, bro. Seriously, crazy. Let's see. Why was an octopus banned?
Misty, and Brock on their adventure as they arrive in Porta Vista, a city, and are faced with an attack from Tentacruel, aka the Zubat of the Seas, which are an angry group of monsters, and they follow their leader, which is a giant-sized Tentacruel.
Okay, how about we just ban Godzilla then? Godzilla comes into the city and fucking destroys it. We can't do Godzilla anymore because of the day we cannot say, the day in which we cannot pronounce because it's offensive. Like what? What the fuck is this? Let's ban every kaiju battle. Let's ban Attack on Titan. Let's ban everything, guys. Everything offends us.
In one scene, a robotic voice says, "It is known as the gangster of the sea," in reference to Tentacruel. And then Ash says, "That must be the gang leader." In the episode, there's a citywide destruction, extreme flooding, and hundreds of jellyfish monsters causing havoc.
Yeah, like Godzilla.
Therefore, see why the episode was banned, because while
No, I can't see why it's banned.
it was just one of those Ash and Pikachu adventures, it would have rubbed Western audiences the wrong way.
Oh god, I'm a little American and I'm offended. I'm offended. The building came down. I'm gonna cry. Eden. I'm offended. I'm hurt. As if my privilege wasn't enough. I want something else removed.
The studio airing it at the time, Kids Warner Brothers, refused to air it due to the scene where Tentacruel, the giant monster,
I don't want to see him. It reminds me of that day. That day where none of my family members were killed, but I'm gonna act like it happened to me.
destroyed a skyscraper with its tentacles.
Oh no. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, guys. I can't see it. I can't see it. I'm from New York. I'm offended. I'm from New York. I can't see this, bro. I can't see this, bro. I can't see it. I'm hurt. I'm from New York. Cancel Pokemon. That's who canceled this. The fucking 90-year-old women. The 50-year-old women that wear overalls. Cancel Pokemon. That's who canceled this.
The second ban happened after Cartoon Network took over the series, started airing it well into 2005. This time the ban was because of Hurricane Katrina. This was one of the most destructive hurricanes
Now we can't show hurricanes. We can't show wind.
In U.S. history. It hit the Gulf Coast on the
can't
morning
show
of
water,
August 29th,
guys.
2005, and stretched about 400 miles across. It led to an estimated $100 billion worth of damage and had hundreds
We can't show white people.
of thousands of people displaced in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. The effects of the hurricane were so devastating that it would have been very uncomfortable to watch that specific episode.
Then don't watch it. Then don't watch it, man. Then don't watch it. Just don't watch it. Like, what the fuck is this world? What is America? Just don't watch it. If you're so fucking hurt by a hurricane, don't watch the episode with a hurricane. If it affects you that much, man. Shit.
Interestingly, the story in the episode is about Tentacruel, a jellyfish Pokemon.
You can't show him anymore either, bro. Octopus, it's offensive. He's blue and red, bro. Pick a color.
Protecting their home from Nastina, who is trying to build.
You know what, bro? That city probably fucking deserved it. New York deserves it after all this shit. Aren't I fucking American? Yeah, I'm American. I'm from New York, and I'm over here defending an episode about a city being destroyed during when that day happened in New York. I'm over here defending this shit because I find it fucking crazy, man. You think the victims are watching Pokemon? They're in like their 90s.
Build a hotel for the wealthy right above a coral reef that they inhabit. Nastina hires Team Rocket to exterminate Tentacruel, but the device that they try to use in the extermination hits one Tentacruel and then turns him into a Tentacruel. Knowing this storyline can even attack a bigger and deeper meaning to the episode's.
You can't eat takoyaki anymore, guys, because a plane went through a building, and then Pokemon made an episode about buildings being destroyed from Octopus, and now you can't eat takoyaki because it reminds people of the octopus that destroyed the city, which reminds people of the city that was destroyed in New York. Offensive.
Ban. For example, Climate Central attributed part of the hurricane's destructive abilities to wetland degradation, which is definitely a man-made problem. Sort of like nature striking back because we have meddled too much with our natural landscapes, like drainage patterns across the coast. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like. And
I am
if you are
liking
new
it,
to the
bro.
channel,
Shout out to
make
Tub,
sure to
man.
subscribe
Shout out to
with
Tub.
post
This was a good video.
notifications on.
In case you guys don't know, I started a new Colossal Titan tier on my Patreon. With this tier, you get daily communication. Well, if there's things to communicate about, I tell you everything I'm doing that day. Taking a shit, what I'm recording, all the good things. With that tier, you also get stream requests. I'll have a dedicated stream just for this tier where I react to a bunch of their requests live on my Twitch. And you also get a special shout out. And that's what I'm about to do. And I'm gonna read from it because there's a lot of you. Omega Studios, Tristan, Elias, Isharel 55, Eric Hera. A lot of these names I'm gonna say wrong. Jazz, Kioma, Aiden Gonyo, you, Chris Reyes, Sebastian Erde, Dark Kidney, Dark Indie, Live Light. Oh, I know who that is. Love you, baby girl. The Hammer Time, baby. Hakken 78. Othinus. Othinus is actually one of the giveaway winners, so shout out to you. Braden Patterson. Akiba Cap 10, which is one of the moderators for my Twitch chat, bro. I love you, bro. I love you. I love all of them. I'm not giving you special attention, but I love you. Spike, Yuki, Kumano, Wesley Lambert, Adam Lambert's brother, Chris Nunez. I actually had a teammate back in my professional Fortnite days called Nunez. Chalk Route, Amethyst 1321, Zachary Livingston, that's a fucking anime name. Cooper Henderson, like Logan Henderson from Big Time Rush. Drap, Vaseline, no, Bazile, Spacey, Kelsey B, William Cook, Goat Watchers for Life. What the fuck does that mean? Like, you watch me for life? I'm the GOAT? Definitely. Drathian, High Tide Flood, 103 Luna 111. No, 3 ones. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to add the extra one. I apologize. 284U, Ghost Apomsky. Are you actually wait, Ghost Apomsky? I think that's my girl's dog. Wait, he subscribes too? Holy shit. How to get on the computer. Chase Gardner, Grayson Hensler, Kim Jan 33 Vio, Viper Breeze, like Viper, like Randy Orton, like that. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. It's FMTSMYU, but it's in like different characters. Shout out to you, bro. Napoli, I see you in the Twitch chats. Bruno Santos, T, just regular T. Trust Gin, like Gintama. Angel Valencia, oh, I like that name. Nazra, it's valid. Shiki Dewis, I like that name, Shiki Dewis. Jared said, bro, how many of y'all are there? Oh my God. Jared Selick, Lufa Lamingo, Will Sassy, Hitsu. Then there's like a Japanese name. I feel so bad. I have to start translating. I apologize. But there's a Japanese name. I'll throw it on screen right now. Vega, Amaya, Ladun, Miffin, Animator, Judo, Black Raptor. Why are you black? Wait, that was racist. 1987. Einar Engin. I love Einar. My favorite fucking Vinland Saga character. Kelamovich, Takahiro, Theon Play. He put his name twice. It must be in a... Oh my God! Kilo Azoldik! He fucking subscribes to me? And he's a Colossal Titan now? Jesus Christ! Korul Satrio. Police 444, bro. We even got the Popo on us. Holy shit. Rivel 1. The Black Dragon. We got another black one. We had the black... The black something. And then we had the Black Dragon. Oh, the Black Raptor, the Black Dragon. Dathomir, what, like where Darth Maul's from Star Wars? Connor Truman, Milkshake, Gabriel Mendez, Terrible Chris, Hiodom, Aniko X10, Face, Chasipa Gilkis, holy shit, that's an anime name. Mr. Punch, N41T0, bro, are you like a robot? Conrad Sozin, like Sozin's Comet from Avatar? Momo Maxi, like Momo from Avatar? Crazy Killer, like the killer from Avatar? I'm joking, I'm getting too... ridiculous now. Lemon, like that song that the guy that sings Chainsaw Man does. Lemon. Unique. I like how he spells it. Youneeq. Unique. Sounds like a real name, actually. Maybe that's their real name. Jazzaneo. Miles Kirby. Like Kirby, my favorite fucking Smash Bros character. You know Kirby from Smash Bros. He doesn't have his own games or anything. Kyla Yanpan. Guy Malef. Victones. King Joe. Are you the king? I hate kings. But I love you. Dylan Cube and the Shy Shipper. Thank you to everybody. All my Colossal Titan tiers. I appreciate you guys a little more than the others. I'm joking. I love everybody equally. But thank you so much for your extra support. I appreciate you. I love you.